degrees of adjectives. All right, I'm Eileen Clausen, and I'll be presenting your lesson today. Basically, the first thing that you need to know is what is an adjective. Now, an adjective is a describing word. It describes the noun. And if you look at the slide, adjectives tells us how something feels, how many, how something sounds, how something behaves, how it looks, the size, the color. So if you say, for example, it is a green pen. The green is your adjective. If you say he is a tall man, tall would be your adjective because it describes your noun. All right, we can go on. Right, the degrees of comparison of adjectives. Adjectives have got 2 degrees of comparison. So first of all, you'll get the adjective. The adjective is, for example, hot. Then you have your comparative degree. Then you have your superlative degree. We'll look at it in a bit more detail when we go to the next slide. If you look at this slide, the degrees of comparison. So basically the first row is your adjective, hot. Your superlative degree is hotter. Your comparative degree, is hotter. Your superlative degree, hottest. So if you use it in a sentence, you can say, for example, my tea is hot. Jenny's tea is hotter than mine. You compare 2 people, myself and Jenny. And then you can say, James's tea is the hottest of all the learners in the class. Then you compare more than 2 people. The same with fat. My cat is fat. Her cat is fatter than mine, but his cat is the fattest of all the cats. All right. Oops, sorry. I just, okay, let's look at the comparative degree. All right, how is the comparative degree formed? If you look at the comparative degree, if it is a short word, in other words, a word with 1 syllable, then you add ER to that word to form the comparative degree. If you look at the word small, 1 syllable, that becomes smaller. And in brackets, very important, when you compare 2 things only. The same with cheap. Cheap is 1 syllable. Cheaper is your comparative degree. The bread is cheaper than the butter. So we only compare the bread and the butter. All right, if you go on and say, we also use ER, in other words, for 2 syllable words, but if those words must end in a Y. So happy, it's 2 syllables. And also remember the Y at the end changes to IER. So happy, happier. Jenny is happy, is the happier of the 2 sisters. And that's important because why don't we say she's the happiest? Because we are only comparing 2 people. Jenny is the happier of the 2 sisters. If you look at, if you want to change that, when we come to the superlative degree, then you can see easy, easier. The test was easier than the examination. Once again, 2 things, the test and the examination, they are compared, therefore we use the comparative degree. Okay, let's continue with the comparative degree. Now, you use more for longer words. Remember the short words, 1 syllable words, ER, 2 syllable, ending in Y, IER. Now, if it's a long word, 2 or more syllables, but it does not end in a Y, then we use more. So we've got handsome, 2 syllables, it doesn't end in a Y, then we say more handsome. So James is more handsome than John. Expensive, If you look at expensive, we've got expensive. 3 syllables, more than 2, not ending in Y. Then we talk about more expensive. The dress is more expensive than the shirt. So we once again have the two things, the dress and the shirt, compared. Therefore, we use the comparative degree. It's also important to note that a few adjectives also have irregular comparative forms. Because if you say, for example, good, you want to say good, gooder, and goodest. That's wrong. So good, better. She is the better swimmer of the two. When you say bad, John is bad, but James is worse. So that is the irregular comparative forms. Right. Now we come to the superlative degree of comparison. The superlative degree of comparison is when you, the rules actually for the superlative degree remain more or less, it remains the same as that of the comparative degree. The only difference now is you don't compare two things anymore. You compare more than two things. For example, remember we said bread is cheaper than butter. That was your comparative because two things were compared. Now you've got a whole lot of items on your list. Now bread is the cheapest of all the items on my list. Jenny is the happiest girl in the class. The jacket is the most expensive item in the store. So these actually go back to the previous slide where we spoke about the comparative degree. Now we have the superlative degree. And if you look at the next slide, the superlative degree, first of all, as I said, important that you now compare more than two things. Then you have, if it's a one-syllable word, if you look at the column, the first one-syllable words, it's you add EST. So big, bigger, biggest, smallest. It's a one-syllable word. Then you add EST to form your comparative degree. The second one works on the same principle. Friendly. We've got friendly. We've got two syllables and it ends in Y. Then you add IEST. So he is the happiest or the friendliest man in the room. And then the other one, when it's two or more syllables and it does not end in a Y, then we use most. So beautiful, 3 syllables, and it doesn't end on a Y. So we say most beautiful, most difficult. At the bottom, we have the good, better, best. Bad was, remember, bad, worse, and worst. And if you look at big, for example, you see there big, small, and tall. If it's a one-syllable word and it ends on that single syllable, the G, then it doubles, the G doubles. So small is fine, but tall, tallest, and big, biggest. That is a rule that your teachers will go through in more detail when they do the spelling rules. But for now, you just need to remember what is comparative, what is superlative, what do we compare, and how is that degree of comparison formed. Okay. All right, we are nearly at the end of the lesson. It's not really homework, but I just want to make sure that you understand. So if you are sitting in a class and you are listening to the broadcast, do this with me. If you look at big, big is one syllable. The comparative, what do we do with one syllables? We add ER and EST. So biggest is already given. So big, bigger, biggest. If you look at the next two, it's comfortable, dangerous. Both of them have more than two syllables. So then we add more and most. So it's more comfortable, more dangerous, and most dangerous. Then we have dirty. Remember what we said? If it's 2 syllables, dirty, it ends in a Y. The Y changes to IER and IEST. So dirtiest is already given. So it must be dirtier and dirtiest. If we look at expensive, 3, 2 or more syllables, expensive. 3 syllables, more expensive, and then we use most expensive. Fast is 1 syllable, ER and EST, faster, fastest. Heavy, heavy, 2 syllables, ends in Y, so it's IER, IEST. So heavy, heavier, and heaviest. Hot, that is the 1 syllable, there's a vowel, the O, the T, it ends with a consonant, then that consonant, the T doubles, hot, hotter, hottest. Long, 1 syllable, longer, longest. And then new, newer, and newest. Right. Please remember before we end that it is a comparative, a superlative degree. We compare 2 people or 2 objects in the comparative degree, more than 2 in the superlative degree. Right, that is the end of my lesson. Thank you very much for listening. Please remember to complete the attendance register, as it's really important for us to know who has attended this broadcast. And to sign off, I'm going to say, always work hard, dream big, and you will be successful. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And we look forward to seeing you again with the next broadcast. Thank you.